Will the witness state his name and profession?
Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecuting attorney.
Liar! Mr. Edgeworth, 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is that correct?
It is correct.
Then testify about this matter to the court. When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key, but only if I can get it to work.
Please, please.
Oh, she's still trying to call for Mia, I think.
Oh, yeah.
If Mia may take a last-second recovery to save us, that'd be epic.
That day I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials.
I was in the back in my cheerleader uniform.
As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator.
We're trapped in the elevator. With the three of us stuck in the elevator.
Did I mention
And I
the
pulled out my
elevator?
gun! R. Kelly, you're stuck in the elevator.
My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. This is the fourth time we've seen this.
I'm telling you, the second Phoenix Wright game sucks. No, I think it's alright. It sucks. Okay.
Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day.
It sounded like ah!
That's all. I am wondering, like, where did the gun come from then? If it just fell down.
Well, it said that Yogi's a bailiff, and as a security guy,
yeah,
he had a
that's
gun
right.
on his.
Yeah.
Actually, he said it could have either been his personal gun or it could have been carrying evidence from that court case.
Oh yeah.
Until now, you thought this memory was a dream?
We were stuck in the elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator had run out, and I lost my memory of the events.
Bah! The same claim Mr. Yogi has made. Very well. Mr. Wright, your crime examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. The DL6 incident. Okay, that day I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to I think we had to press anything. I don't see any evidence right away that says he couldn't have done it. What was the trial of your father? What was the trial your father was involved with on that day?
I don't remember things very clearly. Only 2 things. I know my father's lost, and Mr. Von Karma was the prosecuting attorney.
Whoa, your court's happened? What? Mr. Von Karma, you were handling that case? It was 15 years ago. I remember the details.
The oxygen was running out.
It was then Edgeworth pointed out the problem in Von Karma's evidence. Okay, earthquake.
That's what Edgeworth said when there was an earthquake.
So, there were 3 people, including yourself, trapped in the elevator.
Yes, myself, my father, and Yanni Yogi. We were fine at first. But then its time passed and no one came to help.
Okay, father.
The end of my sentence.
What did you do then?
I was a 9-year-old boy at the time. What could I do?
Look at porn?
In the elevator.
Okay, I found some good elevator porn back when I was 9. Haven't you, Russ?
Oh, yeah.
9-year-old elevator porn is the best kind. He's kidding, that's stupid.
I was scared. I was scared, trembling in the
He
corner.
probably is scarred also.
But then... That's the end of this.
But then something heavy fell on my feet. What was it?
A pistol. I assume it was the bailiff Yanni Yogi's. The safety must have come off when it fell from his holster.
Yes, because safeties magically fall off of guns.
Or maybe like it toggled off.
And you picked it up? What happened next? You picked it up? I picked up a third, but the Yogi, what the fuck, fighting? Stop fighting! Here's a gun!
Why wouldn't you just say stop fighting?
Yeah, throw a gun. Did you know it was a pistol when you threw it?
I think I knew. I knew it was dangerous.
So I threw it at my father!
Okay.
You're dumb! You're a
Yeah.
dumb kid, Edgeworth.
But the air was getting so thick, I panicked.
With a K. So you're saying you threw the pistol at Mr. Yogi?
I was in a daze.
It was only one day.
Maybe it was Von Karma that caused the elevator to break.
He just like hit there with like a wire cutter. The gun fired once? This is gonna be a hell to edit.
Sorry.
No, I'm just saying. Here.
Yes.
So see, you get a look at Edgeworth's. Here, you get a nice look at Edgeworth's outfit.
Yeah,
It's close to a red. It's like a burgundy almost.
Okay.
Or
And-
magenta.
Yeah.
Magenta.
And I think the pants are the same color. He has like a black like undersuit, and then he has like the fruffle,
Okay.
and then you have to comb your hair like that. Okay, so there you go.
I think after I threw it, I lost consciousness. Since then, they've echoed in my head every day.
Who has? Who's they?
The ing,
Oh, there you go.
that gunshot, and that horrible scream.
That'd be awesome. It was like a really silly sounding scream. So every time he watches Pee-wee's Playhouse, oh god,
Yeah, like power right in the kisser.
pow right in the kisser, pow right in the kisser, pow right. Anyway,
Or it could be the scream from Clone Fantasy 10.
the cam's gonna laugh. I mean,
No, that Tias does, before the laugh.
the scream.
Yeah, it's like a Kilika temple.
Oh, I forgot that. The scream. No,
It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day.
Okay, so that's that. To this day, as in to this day, or another day.
Yes, I can practically hear it now.
Here, let's yell me aloud and see if you remember.
I doubt I will ever forget that scream as long as I live.
There it is. One part of the testimony here clearly contradicts the evidence, but I don't know what it means.
Okay.
I better find out quick. Okay, wait. So something directly contradicts the evidence. Okay, that
Is this
day.
new?
Okay, no, this is
Yeah.
repeat. Hold on, let's look. That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck Chapman's elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi, wanting him to stop fighting. Then a moment later, there was a single gunshot and then a scream. It was a terrible scream I remember to this day. Now let's look at the evidence. The problem. Okay. Okay, that's a picture. Let's look at the case file. This is a court error. And the oxygen depleted. At the time, they said no clues were found at the scene. See, defense attorney. Trash was signed in the miles, age 9. One bullet was found. Murder weapon was fired twice.
Uh-huh.
So what was the wait, hold on. Look. 1, 2. One might have just got with a straight shot that fired, and the second one with a
Oh
shot.
yeah, one of them was in the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe like
That was Edgeworth.
maybe the one Edgeworth did shot the window, and I think maybe Yanni Yogi might have actually shot Edgeworth then. Let's see. Okay. So okay. Hold on.
Yeah, because it may have been
Terrible
two.
scream, single gunshot, and a scream. Wait, so a single gunshot. Okay. So you have to go here and prove the fact and show that it was fired twice. So is that should we go with that?
Yeah.
Mhm.